the land of Wilt and Kareem and Magic, it's Los Angeles, California and Staples Center. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams.
And Ed, when you think about greatness, you think about this franchise has 16 titles. That's the second highest number in the NBA, but they're making the right moves to hopefully get to 17 soon.
Let's see if this Lakers franchise can recapture the glory. We're ready to go in this one. New York begins the game with the basketball. Brunson to Fournier. The shot, almost. Bradley to Davis. Tosses. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
New York Knicks basketball. Fournier throws it up. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
To Bradley. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a two-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat. And I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
It's no good. Great defense.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
It's good. And one.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Beasley. Bradley. His first effort off the mark. To Brunson. Screen coming. Randall to Brunson. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Brunson to Fournier. Beyond the arc for 3. And Evan Fournier, tough make that time. Can't really fault the defender.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Bradley to Russell. To James. From long range. Oh, LeBron James. Not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested 3. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
To Brunson. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
Russell with it up top. Down by 1. To Bradley. On a pass stolen by the Knicks. Brunson to Fournier. To Brunson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Brunson forced that one. Well defended. Russell to James. Yes, And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. New York in control of the basketball. Probing the defense. To Brunson. Nothing going here on that drive. Brunson to Julius Randle. Fires the 3. Defense played it well. Randle missed the 3. Russell into the front court. The score 10-8 to James. For 3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
NBA season 1-1-2023 game 2-6. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Anthony Davis missed his first. That one goes.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
And the rebound gathered in by Davis. Across the timeline comes James. It's 12-10. Davis to Bradley.
The NBA season 1-1-2023 game 2-6 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Fournier to Julius Randle. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Short jumper stays out. Brunson to Julius Randle.
Game 2-6 New York Knicks 1-4-1-1 Los Angeles Lakers 1-5-1-1.
Lets it fly from long range.
That's his first.
Evan Fournier is going to get 3 shots here. Numbers not good. 52% for his career. First one goes down. Second to 3. Got it. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Anthony Davis lets it go. Can't connect.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Randle. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. To James. LeBron James He's now 4 for 6.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
LeBron with it up top. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. To Julius Randle. On the shot clock. Randle to Fournier, trying to cash in.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. LeBron into the front court. Down a point. From the painted area, won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Randle. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket, he even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Timeout here for the Knicks as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. Ntilikina, they go down low to Randle. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
It's James controlling the offense. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Ntilikina with a shot, no good. To Bradley. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Bradley to James. And finishes strong.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
To Julius Randle. Ntilikina. Count the basket inside.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Bradley to James. And the slam. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
To Ntilikina. No good. It's Cook with the basketball. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Not that time. Lakers ball. To Bradley. To Gasol. Down low. Pau Gasol. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket. But he got that one to go.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Knicks have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Has a chance. That's no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
He gets it.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Bradley. Takes stock of the floor. Bradley. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Josh Hart. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
To Bradley. For 3. Won't go down. To Josh Hart. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Has a look. Doesn't get the bounce. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. They work it down to Gasol. He throws it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Russell with it up top. Margins 8. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell, now a steal on a very lazy pass there. Brunson. To Josh Hart. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Russell into the front court. Down 8. On a pass stolen by the Knicks. Cleans it up. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Los Angeles, they have it. Beasley. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. To Russell. And the rebound taken down by Randall. Short jumper won't fall. To Beasley. Michael Beasley with the slam.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Brunson to Julius Randle. To Brunson. Going to launch beyond the arc.
That's his second personal foul.
First one, count it. And he hits the second.
Number 32.
And he hits all 3 free throws. Lakers at the controls right now. Russell to Davis. Beyond the arc for 3. Ooh, he'll take that.
And Ed, when you have 7-footers roaming the perimeter who shoot over 40% from the three-point line, why take twos?
All 5 can shoot it at any given time. To Julius Randle. Trying to cash in. Randle's shot off the mark. Russell with it up top. He'll run the offense. Beasley to Davis. perfect feed to set up the basket.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Short jumper misses. Cook to bring it into the front court. Now down 6. Can't connect. To Alonzo Trier. Randall.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
For LA, number 51, Torian Prince.
To Julius Randle. Knocks it down off the step back.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Russell to Beasley. Davis driving right to the basket. From long range and knocks it down. And Jay, so much better to get that three-point shot than one instead from 22 feet.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the mark. No good. Russell into the front court. Down 5. The drive right to the basket. Davis to the basket, but his shot no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Julius Randle. Anthony Davis with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Anthony Davis. 3 for 6 now.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
The possession lies with New York. Randall. To Fournier. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Beasley to Davis. Not that time. Brunson to Alonzo Trier. New York with 4 to shoot. Alonzo Trier. Deep 2 there, won't go. It's Cook with the basketball. Down 3. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Entering the game,
Fournier.
number 23, LeBron James.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Lakers ball. Beasley to Davis. Surveys the floor. Spinning shot. Won't fall. To Fournier. Randall to Fournier. Has a look. Oh, Evan Fournier. 2 of 4 now.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
A pass down low to Beasley. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Michael Beasley has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. And hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Possession lies with New York. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Sizing up the defense. To Julius Randle. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
The assist from number 31, Malik Beasley.
Add 2 points to the board. He'll let one fly from half court. First half in the books. The Knicks have the lead.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Knicks are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks. The Lakers are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Bench points.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high even when the substitutions started coming into the game. These guys coming off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
Player of the half.
Robinson did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2.
Back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Los Angeles has the basketball. James to Davis. Short jumper off the mark. To Fournier. Here comes the screen. Fournier. And the Lakers clear. Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Randall to Fournier. To Brunson for 3. Not that time. He misses. Bradley to Beasley. Here comes the screen. Beasley to Davis. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. To Brunson. Randall. To Brunson. New York with 4 to shoot. And the finish. Jay, that was unguardable.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Russell.
Here we go. I got him. Let's go.
Avery Bradley not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Here comes the screen. Fournier to Brunson. To Julius Randle. Brunson. Lets it fly from long range. Brunson forced that one. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Deep left corner. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. Russell with it up top. His guys now trailing by a point. To Bradley. Nothing going here on that drive. To Beasley. 5 to shoot. Russell. He engulfed him that time. Knicks with the basketball. Randall to Fournier. Here comes the screen. Shot clock winding down.
Defensive foul to number 20, Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Stepping in for New York, number 12.
Able to convert on both free throws. Russell into the front court. His guys down 3. To James. Beasley. Here comes the screen. To Russell. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Davis. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Draws the double and still hits.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Davis to Russell. Beasley to James. Down to 5 on the 24. D'Angelo Russell. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And AD with some touch.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Randall. Here comes the screen. Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result, jump ball. After the tie-up, they'll throw it up and see who gets the possession. Michael Beasley tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Shot won't go. To Fournier. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Russell to James. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
You go back to the principles. Things that... Whoa! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Screen coming. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bradley to Russell. Driving right to the basket.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Rises for the slam.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Bradley to Russell. On a pass stolen by the Knicks. Lakers come up with it. Shot by Beasley. That's off. Goes to the left side. To Julius Randle. 24-second violation. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Russell to Bradley. Russell to James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Davis knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
LBJ
I got ball.
to Davis. Here comes the screen.
Big pick right there.
Davis. Avery Bradley sends it away. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Fires the three. Not getting the bounce. Neely Keenan into the front court. Up 6. No good. James into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And look out.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
LeBron into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Davis to Russell. Defense making the ball handler work. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Short jumper stays out. The follow won't go either. Across the timeline comes James. Margins 8. To Bradley. Avery Bradley. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5. Coach of the Knicks signals for a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. New York Knicks basketball. Here comes the screen. Nice pass to set things up. Count the basket at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Jumper's good.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
A pass down. My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
To Neely Keenan. Short jumper won't go down.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Scores from the post. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Knicks have the lead. The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Brunson. Screen coming. Brunson. Had a chance, but it's no good. Can't connect from in close.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Add 2 points to the board.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Los Angeles, they have it. Probing the defense. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Brunson. Kid Gilchrist up against the Spaniard. To Brunson. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
Brunson. Gets to the basket and scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Russell with it up top. The deficit is 6. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Now 3 for 9.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
To Brunson. From the outside, no good. Lakers at the controls right now. To Russell. Rebound snared by Kid Gilchrist. To Alonzo Trier. To Brunson. D'Angelo Russell pins it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Russell. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
For the New York Knicks, number 30, Julius Randle. Into the game for the Lakers, number 0, Avery Bradley.
Brunson to Julius Randle. Evan Fournier, 4 out of 7.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
To Gasol. Nice pass to get things going.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7.
I got him. Hands up.
Bradley to Gasol. Able to convert inside.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Bradley and Randle right there to take in the rebound. To Fournier. Here comes the screen. Fournier guarded by Powell. Oh, you can sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Lakers ball. To Bradley. Gasol. Misfires. It's no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Davis to Beasley. To Davis. A pass down low to Beasley. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Brunson to Julius Randle. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
This coach must have had said some pretty intense words in the locker room to this individual, because we're really seeing a different player so far in the second half.
Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Beasley to Davis. Gets a look. Can't hit. Brunson. To Fournier. Avery Bradley with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
To Davis. And it's Randle there to take down the rebound. To Brunson. Here comes the screen. Brunson to Fournier. Has a chance. Prince there for the rebound. Cook to bring it into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Mitchell Robinson able to recover with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Fournier. Baseline drive. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. Beasley to Bradley. Has a look. And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is the difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most of the time have the defender jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that.
The assist from number 26.
Beasley to James. Not that time. New York in control of the basketball. To Julius Randle. Avery Bradley rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
To Brunson. 4-3. He was all over him. LeBron with it up top. Trailing by 10. Here comes the screen. To James. Shot clock winding down. Bradley to James. Here's a chance from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Short jumper misses. Beasley to Davis. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Goes to the left side. To Julius Randle. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Beasley to Bradley. A pass down low to Beasley. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Michael Beasley. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Into the game for the New York Knicks, number 44, Evan Fournier.
To Brunson. The pass taken away by the Lakers. It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. Michael Beasley swats it. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his fourth block of the evening.
Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Los Angeles Lakers are in the penalty.
Fournier. Oh, emphatic slam.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Number 44, Evan Fournier.
To Russell. Trying to cash in. Russell with a shot, no good. To Julius Randle. Brunson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Defense played it well. Randle missed the three. Deep three at the buzzer. It's a victory for the Knicks. Hits the late three at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over.
with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks emerged victorious after a tight finish.
And it's always great to watch a team with such an unselfish approach to the game. Plenty of assists were delivered throughout this contest.
Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New York Knicks. The Lakers are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. When a team goes back and reviews the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Robinson put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Game 2-6 Golden State Warriors 118 Portland Trail Blazers 114 Final. Game 2-6 Washington Wizards 108 Phoenix Suns 112 Final. Game 2-6 Houston Rockets 119 Milwaukee Bucks 128 Final.